Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to TJK Network. My name is Tyler Kasperzak, and we welcome you to today's matchup of Pequannock Field Hockey versus Morris Knolls. Morris Knolls will be entering this game with an overall record of 1-0-0, coming off a win at Roxbury, and that was a score of 1-0. That was on September 7th, that was 2 days ago, and their conference record is also 1-0-0. Pequannock will also be entering this game with an overall record of 1-0-0, with the same as the conference record. They came off a win on the road against Whippany Park, and that was a big 6-0 shutout by the Golden Panthers. So both teams entering with a 1-0 record, and one team will keep the momentum moving forward here. We also welcome you to a main station broadcast, which we haven't done in around a week or two, actually. But we'll be back this Friday for the football game against Parsippany, which will be here at Stadium Field. And we're going to go over our starting goaltender for the Golden Panthers. And that is going to be number 99, Jake Mary Roby. This is her junior year. She'll be entering this game with a 1-0-0 record with a save average of 8 and no goals against average with 1 shutout. Pretty good first game by her, making 8 saves in that shutout win against Whippany Park. Now, before we get here into the first quarter, we're going to go over the team stats from last season. Last year, they finished with an overall record of 10-9-0. That is a .526 winning percentage. Their conference record in the NJAC was an undefeated 6-0-0, which is a 100% winning percentage. They finished first in the Independence Division, and they lost in the quarterfinal round of the state sectional playoffs, which again is a pretty solid achievement because they were actually a very low seed going in the playoffs, and they were able to upset one of the top seeds, that being Ramsey, that was on the road. Maddie DiFilippo got a hat trick in that game, which sent them to the quarterfinal round where they faced Johnson and ultimately lost by 2 with a score of 5-3. Expectations for this year, though, looking pretty solid, as not that many seniors from my former class 2024 have departed. And this team's core is pretty much going to be unchanged from last year. A couple new additions. But anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast here on TJK Network. Now, if you guys are just tuning in for this first main station broadcast, we are trying to get 1,000 subscribers. So that is our main goal right there, as we can get monetized by YouTube, which will help us out big time. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are currently at 457 subscribers as of streaming this right now. And we're almost halfway, or actually, yeah, we're almost halfway to 1,000, almost to our next milestone of 500. Be sure to follow our social media accounts. We are available on Instagram and TikTok, both being at TJK Network. That's where we inform on our Instagram pre-game information and post-game scores, and also a bunch of other various content. And on TikTok, we're not very active on it that much, but we periodically post interviews, highlights, or some crazy moments that happen. So be sure to follow those, as we are also available on there. You can also check out our website. That is where the Pequannock sports schedule is. And we're going to be updating that website to show all the standings and information and stuff. And also, there's the shop link if you want to purchase some merchandise, which will show right here. That will also help us out big time. Pequannock will be wearing their blue jerseys here at home. I'm not sure if the NJSIAA changed any of the rules of jersey color changes this year, because I haven't been updated on that. But yeah, we are looking ready to go here for the open and draw here. This is our second broadcast as an LLC, so the stream is copyright protected here. Also, apologize if my field hockey stream is not that great. It's my first time doing it in a long time. We were not able to cover that much last year, but we're going to be covering a lot more this year, thanks to the Parents Association showing high interest in our broadcasting. Pequannock versus Morris Knolls. Here we go. Matty DiFilippo starting us off here. Knolls battling to take this one out here. Matty DiFilippo now with it. She'll knock this one in as Knolls is able to pick up this loose one here before again taking back here. Sarah Robinson with it here. Battle for it in front of the net. Before this one is taken out by Knolls. Knolls taking this one out here at center. Pequannock getting right back into action. As Pequannock will bring this one in. Now a loose ball picked up by Knolls as they push this one out, but Pequannock putting on pressure still. And Nicole Chavez with it right here. And we're going to have the clock paused here at 13:34. And here we are, ready to go. Nicole Chavez trying to bring this one in with defensive pressure right beside her. Nicole Chavez, I'm going to get that one through. She gets this one around. And this one goes loose right here. And Morris Knolls had it for a second before again picked up again by Matty DiFilippo, who will take a shot and it will go wide. That was a bit of a backhander right there. Knolls will whack this one out far. And running for that one is Riley Beringer. And Knolls will get this ball in front of the net, and that one was kicked away by Roby. And then the Panthers will try to get this one out here. Knolls is able to hold control right here. They'll get this one right in front of the net, about for it. And that one was kicked away by Jake Mary Roby. And this one's knocked out far to center here. Grace Fisher trying to battle for this one. Looks like this one went out of bounds, so Pequannock will set this one back up here. Nicole Chavez brought this one in. Battle forward in front. Bunch of players in front. And we're gonna have a whistle here. And the players defending here will have to put on their gear and try to block an oncoming. I believe it's called a penalty. Still learning this here. Got a couple bit of knowledge from the Olympics field hockey teams. So Pequannock right here is going to get an opportunity here. Maddie DiFilippo with a shot there that goes away from a block. Morris Knolls. We'll bring this one in before Pequannock gets it back here. Nicole Chavez just putting on some solid defensive pressure there, trying to force a turnover. This one knocked right in front of the net of Jake Mary Roby. Great. Great defense there. Nine minutes and 50 to go here in the first quarter. And Pequannock able to battle this one out, as this one's taken through center here by Maddie DiFilippo. Knolls will get this one back right here. And they'll try to pass this one, but that one goes right under the stick and out of bounds. Panthers will have this one back right here. Grace Fisher with this one. Now over in front. And Knolls able to knock this one out and away, but Chavez keeps it in. Now Grace Fisher. Ball loose still. Chavez able to get this one in a bunch of traffic in front and keep this one in. Pequannock here with a chance here. Battle forward in front. Maddie DiFilippo not able to get this one. Still loose. Knolls still trying to battle to get this one out in front of the net here. Emily O'Neill battling right there with Nicole Chavez, as well as Eva Critchley from Knolls. Still a battle in front here. And Pequannock here. We'll get another chance here. Maddie DiFilippo. This one deflects over the net and wide. Clock pause at 6:38 before play resumes here. Matty DiFilippo will have the ball. Actually, there's... Yeah, just say there's 2 balls on the field on accident. There we go. And now we're back ready to go here. Matty DiFilippo now with it. Matty DiFilippo bringing this one in. Pressure in front. Pequannock here going to get another chance here. Try to break first in this game and take the lead first. Over to Matty DiFilippo. Pressure right by her. She's not able to get this one. And this ball is knocked away by Knolls as they try to get this one out of their zone. Through center here, Knolls brings it into Pequannock's zone. That was number 11, Colleen McGavin, bringing that one in. Dominic Dagos. Try to get this one out here. Knolls holding this one in here. And in front. This one goes wide. And this one's knocked out far to center. Mia Cristofano on it. Mia Cristofano loses that one as Knolls brings it back to center before it rolls out of bounds here. Matty DiFilippo tries to launch this one high, but it deflects off a stick, and Knolls keeps that center here. Dominic Dagos, with great defense, gets it over. Mia Cristofano, but it will roll out of bounds. Emily O'Neill will start with it here for Morris Knolls. But it's turned over here as Liv Fiorino gets it. Battle at center here. This one is loose here as Nicole Chavez is able to knock this one a little further. Nicole Chavez bringing this one in. Nicole Chavez with it. Now Dominic Dagos. And this one's picked off right here. And now Knolls rushing in here. Oh, Carucci trying to put some defensive pressure here. And the Panthers We'll take this one out here. Launch try by Maddie DiFilippo. Now Grace Fisher with it. Grace Fisher over to Nicole Chavez. And Nicole Chavez tries to get over to Liv Fiorino, but Knolls gets its back here, and they'll take this one out. They have pressure in front, but get this one out in the neutral zone here. Knolls not able to keep this one in. It goes out of bounds. Liv Fiorino over to Mia Cristofano. Mia Cristofano gets tied up there, but Pequannock holds on. That was Sarah Robinson who was able to hold on to it. Knolls got it out there, but Dygos keeps it in play and tries to get it to Chavez, but it'll roll out of bounds with 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. "17 seconds to go. And ball inside Pequannock's defensive zone here. And Pequannock will have this one for the final countdown here, as the horn sounds as our first quarter comes to an end. And your score after the first quarter will be 0-0. Also, the goaltender in the net for Knolls is number 82, Emily Hallner. And we'll see her shortly for the second quarter.
Come on, why'd you put volleyball? Come on, you were the All-Star last year on TJK Network.
Let's go over our official sponsors of the broadcast, bulbhead.com and toporderbastards.com. Shout out to both of these brands here for sponsoring us. Bulbhead was the reason we were able to get funding for our LLC. Upcoming matchups on the main station, once again, will be on Friday, where we'll be broadcasting the football game between Pequannock and Parsippany. That'll be the third year in a row I've covered Pequannock Parsippany, although this year it is a new schedule. And following after that, we look to cover the two road games for football, that being at Ramsey and at Kinnelon. We will let you know if we are able to, especially the Kinnelon game. You know TJK NETWORK definitely wants to try to cover that game. Both teams been playing very solid defensively. Pequannock was able to get some opportunities there, but we're not able to capitalize. We'll see who strikes first in the second quarter if we do get some scoring here going on. To any parents who are new to watching us, especially from Pequannock class of 2028 freshmen, we welcome you. As if you guys are new to watching, I graduated here in 2024. I'm a part of the class of 2024 alumni. So we welcome you, as we're going to be covering some games periodically still, as we are an LLC and the Parents Association still supports us. So we welcome you guys. Maddie DiFilippo launches this one high. But Knolls is going to have this one here. Knolls rushing in here. And this one right here was blocked here. As Knolls is able to hold on to this one still. As they try to get this one in front here. Pequannock defense holding up pretty well. Natalie Aiello was able to push this one away here. Pequannock trying to get this one out still. And it looks like they will get the possession here, and that will be Maddie DiFilippo, who launches this one high and out. And Knolls able to get this one out to center as Natalie Aiello tries to bring this one back in, but it goes out of bounds here. 12:56 to go in the second quarter. Knolls will bring this one in here. Battle for it right there. For it's taken out right back to center. This one rolls out of bounds again. Nicole Chavez turns this one over here. And this one is right on the line again. This one brought in here. Pequannock will have it here. And this one will roll right out of bounds. Knolls tries to knock this one out, but Maddie DiFilippo is able to hold this one in. Maddie DiFilippo getting in front with a shot, and they score! Panthers take the 1-0 lead. It was either Maddie DiFilippo or that one was tipped in by Mia Cristofano. We'll have to look at that one. And we're going to see if our instant replay works here. And look at that, it does. I think Mia Cristofano did get a piece of it there. Not particularly sure. We'll have to look at the score sheet after the game. But I believe Mia Cristofano got a piece of that there and deflected that one in the net. Panthers lead 1-0 nonetheless. Knolls will have this one here. And so I'll move this one here to the center. Dominique Dagos here, able to get this one here. Tries to get a pass here, but a little pressure from Abigail Gertis though, but Dagos able to hold on to this one. Now Mia Cristofano. Mia Cristofano trying to battle for this one here as this one's taken by Odell. Panthers hold on to possession here as Digos brings this one in. Tries to pass it to Liv Fiorino. Knolls will have to defend here as Pequannock will have the possession here. Nicole Chavez starting with it here. But Knolls gets it back here. This one's knocked up high here. But this one is turned right back over as Maddie Filippo will bring this one in here. And it looks like Knolls will have to try to defend here as they get their gear on to block the net. And Panthers have a chance here to make it a 2-0 lead. Out over to Maddie DiFilippo. Maddie DiFilippo. Not able to get this one here. And Pequannock will still have a 1-0 lead. Knolls tries to whack this one out here. But Maddie DiFilippo is able to hold this one in for the Golden Panthers. Maddie DiFilippo trying to battle through that defense there. Bunch of traffic in front of the net. And Pequannock will get a chance here to set up. .8:03 to go on the clock of the second quarter. And it's Pequannock here with another chance. Over to Maddie DiFilippo. And Dominique Digos. But Knolls able to hold this one off here. And they will have the ball here as they look to bring this one out. Our Panthers hold it in. Nicole Chavez keeps it in the zone. Nicole Chavez tries to get to Liv Fiorino. Bunch of traffic in front. And Pequannock here with, once again, another chance right here to take a 2-0 lead in this game. Maddie DiFilippo with a shot here, and this one's just wide. .6:48 to go. Pequannock leads 1-0. Number 22, Luis Minter will get ready to knock this one over away, but it goes out of bounds. Pequannock will have it once again. Dominique Digos now with it. Grace Fisher. Nobody in front. Knolls back with it. This one went out of bounds once again. And Dominique Digos will start with it here. 5:47 to go. This one goes out of bounds again. And Knolls will have this one once again. Knolls with pressure from Grace Fisher here. Kept in by Sarah Robinson there. Grace Fisher still trying to battle for it. Now Liv Fiorino. We'll have Pequannock keep it here still with Matty DiFilippo on it. As Pequannock keeps it going here. Pequannock here with another chance. Once again to make it a 2-0 lead. Over to Matty DiFilippo. Gets it over to Sarah Robinson. It's banked in and they score! Panthers take a 2-0 lead with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. Pequannock was able to create a bunch of traffic in the net, and they were able to find an open spot to bank that one in. And now the Panthers take a big 2-0 lead and look to build onto it with their momentum. Sarah Robinson tried to knock this one out. Pequannock will still have it though with Dominique Daigo's on it. Mia Cristofano bringing this one in, and this one will roll out of bounds. 3:43 to go. Luis Minter brings this one out. It's kept in though, as Nicole Chavez tries to battle for it as it's loose. And Morris Knolls is able to get this one back and take it out to the neutral zone. Nicole Chavez back at it again. And Knolls will get this one back here, but Nicole Chavez is able to put on some pressure here. But Knolls will knock this one in. Nicole Chavez. Try to get it over to Mia Cristofano, but that one was knocked away there. And this one will go out of bounds. Pequannock will have this one now. 2:34 to go in the first half of this game. Ball will roll out of bounds again. Nicole Chavez. Give it over to Grace Fisher. Excuse me. That'll be to Sarah Robinson. Now over to Grace Fisher. And this one will go wide of the net here on the left side.
Let's go, Knolls. Keep going now, girls. Talk to each other.
Knocked away.
Good job, Cole.
And Knolls brings this one out to center here. Knolls. Not able to hold on here as Pequannock will battle for this one here. And it looks like Panthers will still have it here as the ball rolled out of bounds. One minute and 18 to go here. Ball went out of bounds again, so this is going to force Morris Knolls to take possession here, unless Pequannock gets back here, and they will from a nice turnover to Matty DiFilippo. Matty DiFilippo not able to hold on to this one here, as this one is knocked away. Mary Ferentz. And this one goes out of bounds from Morris Knolls, so Panthers will get this one back. Great defense from the Panthers there. Nakers the funnel right there. She tripped over right there, but she is good as the horn sounds. And that'll end off our second quarter here, as we'll now go into halftime. And Pequannock will take a solid 2-0 lead after the first half of this game here, and look to build on it in the second half. Anyways, before we go into our intermission here, once again, we are trying to get 1,000 subscribers. So be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't. We will be active on this YouTube channel still. Even if we're not on the main station, you'll still be able to watch all of the Pequannock games on our other stations. TJK Network covers a variety of sports. For the fall, we are covering football, girls volleyball, varsity and JV, and field hockey, and then the boys and girls soccer teams. So yeah, we got a lot on our schedule. It's going to be a pretty good week as we get ready for the football game on Friday. Still a couple days away from that. Once again, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers. Send our YouTube channel link to any family or friends that may also want to watch. It will help out a ton as we can get monetized. And that will give us the opportunity to cover more games. Anyways, your score going into halftime, 2-0 Pequannock. And my name is Todd Kazazak here on TJK Network LLC. We will see you momentarily for halftime, after halftime. Welcome back, everybody, to TJK Network. As we get ready for the second half of this game with the third quarter underway, Pequannock currently leads a 2-0 lead. The first goal of the game, I believe, was by Mia Cristofano, as she was able to get a small deflection right from the left side of the net, and the second goal was banked in by Liv Fiorino. Shout, Liv. He said, you got to score on TJK Network. She definitely fulfilled that, if we're correct here. So, shout out, Liv. I'm sure you're going to watch us later on. Anyways, Pequannock looking to close out this game on a good note here.
Yeah, Liv. Woo!
And here we go. Pequannock will now be on the left side of our camera. Both teams switch ends in the second half of the game. Right out at center, Knolls able to hold on to this one here. Pequannock putting on some pressure as they're able to get this one out, and Maddie DiFilippo. Bring this one out to center here. And this Pequannock will continue here as this one's launched high and brought in. Mia Cristofano. Liv Fiorino in front, trying to battle there. This one's brought away. It's loose. Pequannock tried to keep that one in, but that one was brought away out of bounds. Pequannock will still hold on to it, though. Grace Fisher with it right here. And now this one's back over to Natalie Bellello. Now Nicole Chavez trying to bring this one in. It's blocked. But Nicole Chavez will get this one back and bring it in to Grace Fisher. Grace Fisher tries to bring that one through. It's blocked, so Panthers will continue here. Nicole Chavez back with it. Dominique Dagos. We'll lose that one there as it's knocked out, but Pequannock get right back with it as this one's brought in. Grace Fisher. And that one's knocked away. Nicole Chavez tried to get it there, but this one is brought out center here. And Knolls will be back with it here. That is Elizabeth Boyle who put it down right there. And now it's back to Elizabeth Boyle from Eva Critchie. 11:56 to go in the third quarter. Nicole Chavez. Out to Liv Fiorino. Nia DiFilippo with it. Defensive pressure. She'll bring this one in. Maddie Filippo here. Still with it. Trying to get in front here. Taking out right here to center. Morris Knolls. Entering in here. But it's the Panthers will get this one back right here. With 10:48 here. Maker Stefano trying to keep that one in bounds here. As this one will roll out of bounds. Morris Knolls with it in their own zone. 4. Goes out of bounds, and Panthers will get this one back right here. Panthers lead 2-0. Both goals were in the second quarter. Scored, I believe, by Mia Cristofano and Liv Fiorino. If we are not correct, we'll be sure to check the stats there and recap it in next game when we are able to talk. And the Panthers here are going to get a chance to set up. With 9:34 to go in the third, they can make it a 3-0 lead. Grace Fisher trying to bring this one in here. It's loose. And Knolls will able to fend this one. We'll be able to fend this one off here. And try to take it out here, but Pequannock holds it in. But Knolls will get this one back here and take this one out. But another turnover here. Great play by Mary Ference. And Knolls with a big rush opportunity here. That is McGavin bringing it in. And a shot here. And that one goes wide of the net. I believe Roby may have gotten a slight piece of that one there with her left pad. Good defensive hustle by the Golden Panthers. Foul for right at the line there. That was Sarah Robinson with it. And she'll get this one out to center here. Mia Cristofano with it. And the Panthers will, let's see, we'll hold on to the possession still. Should be the Panthers as the officials pointed towards Pequannock's direction offensive-wise. Looks like it will be. Dominic Dygos. With it here, she brings this one up high. Mia Cristofano. Try to get it in front, but it was blocked, and the Panthers here will hold on to the possession. Maddie Filippo tried go around there. And she had some physical contact, I believe, which is going to allow Pequannock here to set up. So another opportunity here for Pequannock with 6:03 to go in the third quarter. Maddie DiFilippo with it. With a shot. Knocked up high. Loose still. Foul forward still. Nicole Chavez. Not able to get it. Nice scramble in front of the net, but Knolls holds them off. And Pequannock here with another opportunity to set up. Maddie DiFilippo with it in front. She was bumped right there again. And Pequannock with a third opportunity here. There's a lineup here as the defenders now going to net with the goalkeeper to block them. Maddie DiFilippo or Vel Carucci. Try to feed it over to Grace Fisher, but that one was sticked away as Knolls tries to clear it out. But Dominic Dagos holding this one in. And looks like Knolls are here. We'll have to go right back to defending here as Pequannock with a fourth chance here to score. Out in front here once again to Maddie DiFilippo. Maddie DiFilippo with pressure on her. She battles for it with defenders in front of her. And Morris Knolls is able to hold them off. But it's another opportunity here for Pequannock as she was blocked. 3:25 to go in the third. Knolls is trying to get out of this here. And that one, Knolls will battle for, and they will fend this one off, as the officials will point towards Knolls' direction. It looks like something happened there, and the Panthers get this one back. And we're going to have Knolls here having to defend again, and the Panthers go right back to set up. For a second, Knolls thought they had it out, but then they give it up to Pequannock again. Now they have to fend them off on this opportunity.
No, I can't be a server until I'm 18. I just like food run.
Over to Maddie DiFilippo.
It's good money.
Tries to get it over to Vel Carucci.
That's like
Excuse me,
literally the easiest thing ever.
Riley Beringer. But Knolls is able to hold them off this time, and now Knolls with an opportunity here on the rush, but Pequannock is able to catch up. And we'll regroup here with 1:50 to go in the third.
You gotta cover all my fish now.
Nobody there, and Knolls try to bring this one away. And Knolls whacks this one out to center. Knolls right here, entering in again on a good rushing chance here. Knolls with a shot, it goes wide. Dominic Dygos. Try to get it out. It's kept in with the stick. Jake Mairovi with a nice save right there. And another one right there blocked by Rovi. As there's a battle for it in front of the net. This one's knocked away here. And the Panthers are able to hold off Knolls. At the center, Liv Fiorino. Battling for it.
You don't have to quit. Just say I can't wait.
Panthers bringing it in here.
That's all right, man. As long as you're not.
Knolls able to get this one back and knock it out to center. Dominic Dygos brings it a little up high, and Knolls is going to have it back, but the horn will sound as the third quarter will come to an end, and we'll be entering our fourth and final quarter with Pequannock leading 2-0. I also see that we've reached our milestone of 460 subscribers, so anyone who hasn't subscribed still, who is just joining in the stream, hit that subscribe button, help us reach our next milestone of 500, which will be halfway to our big goal, hopefully by the end of the year, to hit 1,000 subscribers. We are growing at a pretty solid rate right now. So keep it going as we look to cover more games for you guys. But anyways, we're going to get ready for the fourth quarter momentarily.
My phone's at 5. Huh? Congrats. Look. Look. Watch.
Let's go, Knolls!
Yeah. Let's stay on.
Here we are, getting ready for our fourth and final quarter. Pequannock looking to close this one out here. Maybe even extend their 2-0 lead, as they've had some pretty good scoring chances here. Abby Gerdes losing that one there as Mia Cristofano looks to bring that one in. Battle for it. This one's brought out here. Pequannock keeps it in. As this one was taken out here, as Knolls was able to get their stick on that one. And now Knolls bringing this one in. And Knolls here. Will lose this one here. Riley Beringer with great defense. And Liv Fiorino trying to battle for this one here with Breen Weldon. But Weldon's able to get this one loose here. As the neutral zone here. Knolls trying to hold on to this one still. Brooke Kopech with it here.
Spread out, girls.
This one's brought into Pequannock zone and will go out of bounds as Knolls try to battle for that one right there, as Pequannock was able to put some good defensive pressure on the Knolls offense, trying to desperately get one on the board here as they have not scored yet. At the center, Gabby Marte out here. And Knolls with this one here, but Pequannock will have this one back here. This one's knocked far into Knolls' zone and will go out of bounds and even out of the field. That one rolled under the fence. Also, shout out Gabby Marte. It's her birthday. Hopefully she gets a goal. That was the one. She was the one that was featured on our Instagram cover for today's matchup. And we're going to have multiple whistles here. Looks like it's going to be Morris Knolls who have it. .12:04 to go in the fourth as Knolls tries to bring this one out. And they will take that one out of bounds as this one's brought back in. Liv Fiorina with it. Getting it in front. This one was knocked a bit away there. Knolls trying to battle for this one out here. They're able to hold on here. And this one will roll out of bounds once again. And DiFilippo accidentally trips one of the players on Morris Knolls. But Pequannock holds on still. Maddie DiFilippo with it. And it looks like we're going to have a whistle here as the Knolls players will get their face protection on, and Pequannock will get a chance here to make it 3-0. Nicole Chavez brings it over to Maddie DiFilippo. Maddie DiFilippo with it. And she's tied up there. Ten minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Grace Fisher with it. And Knolls able to fight this one away, but Pequannock will not be able to regain possession here, and Knolls able to fend this one off here with 9:34 to go. Looks like the ball will go right back to Pequannock with Maddie DiFilippo with a shot in front. And that one will be brought away there to the side. Knolls with this one again, looking to bring this one out. Knolls has not generated a lot of offensive chances in the second half. They're looking to try to get something going here with 8:40 to go. Knolls right there in front. Stopped by Roby. She'll able to kick this one once again there away. Knolls putting on some pressure now as now they're getting some chances. And this one is deflected in the net. And Knolls will get themselves on the board. And it is now a 2-1 game. So as we were saying earlier, not even a couple seconds ago, Knolls right here, not able to generate any chances. They were able to get one right here. Roby made some good saves there, but they were able to hold the possession there and get a good scoring chance. And it is now a 1-goal game with 8:21 to go, as that is plenty of time. Pequannock now leads by 1. Maddie DiFilippo trying to bring this one in, but she'll lose it right there. And Knolls gets it back with their stick. Knolls, after that 1 goal, now looking for a big change of momentum here as they'll try to push here. This one brought a bit away from center as it's taken out of bounds here, but Knolls hold on to it as this one's brought back into play. This one will deflect off a couple sticks here and land at center. And the Panthers will get back to possession here. Pequannock will look to try to get another insurance goal and try to waste some time here. Mia Cristofano bringing this one in. Sarah Robinson able to keep this one in for the Golden Panthers. In front, it's loose with a shot. They score! Liv Fiorino makes it 3-1 Panthers. And the Panthers now with an insurance goal with 7 minutes to go on the clock as they look to try to waste some time here. Liv Fiorino with her 2nd goal in today's game, her 3rd goal of the season. She scored 1 at Whippany Park. Out for it at center here between Breen Weldon. And this one's knocked loose here. Knolls will try to get something going here. And Knolls will have this one in Pequannock's zone with 6:05 to go on the clock as they look to try to get something going as they go for a backhander. This one's in front of the net. A lot of pressure there. Roby kicks that one away there. And Maddie DiFilippo brings this one out to center here. .535 to go on the clock. Abby Gerdes bringing this one in for Knolls. Knolls with another chance here. Jake Roby not able to get the rebound, and it's now 3-2. That one trickled right under her. I believe on the rebound, we'll have to take an extra look at that one. So as you can see here, she's able to get that initial save, but this one on the rebound just rolls right under, and it's in the back of the net. It is now a 1-goal game at 3-2 once again. Pequannock looking to try to get going quickly, but Knolls is going to have this one back here. 4:55 to go. Knolls bringing this one in. This one is taken back by Mia Cristofano. Try to get it out to center. But this one is taken away by Dominique Dygos. Out at center. Dominique Dygos trying to get this one here as Grace Fisher hustles for it. Grace Fisher gets it for the Panthers here. The pressure right by her. Try to pass this one over to Liv Fiorino, but the stick was in the way there. Mary Ferentz. Try to keep this one in, but this one goes out of bounds. 3:55 to go as Morris Knolls looks to up their speed here and hustle as time's starting to wind down now. And this one, I believe, went out of bounds once again. As this ball will go all the way in Knolls' zone. As Pequannock, I believe, played that one back in. Looks like Pequannock will actually get this one, so we were right there. Naya DiFilippo. Trying to create a chance here. It's in front of the net. And Pequannock here will get a chance to set up. Look to try to make it a 2-goal lead again.
Go, girls, 3 minutes. Come on, Liv.
Over to Naya DiFilippo. With a shot. And it's deflected in. They score! And the Panthers take a 2-goal lead and now lead 4-2. With 2:42 on the clock. The Panthers now lead by 2. And Morris Knolls try to bring this one in here. Try to get this one in, but it's out of center here. But Knolls will have this one here with 2:15 to go on the clock. Nicole Chavez trying to fend this one off here. But Knolls is going to hold this one in here. And it looks like we are going to have a timeout called. .157 to go on the clock for the fourth quarter. And Pequannock with a 4-2 lead, as they lead by 2. Looking to close this one out here. Pequannock is going to deal with a bunch of pressure here. After this game, the JV game will be on TJK Network 2. If you would like to watch that following after. And here we are coming out of the timeout.
Let's go, girls.
Knolls will start with the ball. Knolls keeps this one in here. Pequannock with good defense here as this one's knocked away over to Mia Cristofano. At center, Knolls trying to keep this one in here. And this one goes out of bounds with 1 minute and 23 to go. Pequannock bringing this one in, looking to just kill off the time here as they have a comfortable 2-goal lead. Lefirino gets it over by Grace Fisher. Out forward and right by the net there. And we're going to have a whistle with 40 to go. And looks like Pequannock here will get a chance to set up as the time winds down with 25 to go.
Come on, Liv.
12 seconds to go. Maddie Filippo. 5 seconds. Can Pequannock get one more here? It looks like we'll have a whistle here. And the quarter will come to an end. And this game will also come to an end. And the Golden Panthers win 4-2. Great performance by the team in all 4 quarters here. Keeping chances low for Knolls. They did rally back to make it a close game in the second half, but Pequannock was able to hold them off here. Lefirino with 2 goals in this game. And she'll now have 3 goals for the season. And the JV game will be coming on shortly. That'll be on TJK Network 2 for you guys to watch. But anyways, a very good performance. Your final score will be 4-2 Pequannock, as they'll advance to an overall record of 2-0-0. And Knolls will drop down to an even .500, 1-1-0 record. And as Pequannock continues to build on the momentum here, going into their next game, as they will be playing Parsippany on September 11th. We will not be available for that game, but we will do our best to try to get it on our other station, which we guaranteed you guys will be a lot more active if we are not available. So we'll be doing our work there to make sure we get you guys the video feed even when we're not here in the press box. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as it helps out a ton. So yeah, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by hopefully the end of the year, and we are making good pace for that. And also, we thank you guys for watching this stream on TJK Network, as I'm going to close out here. My name is Todd Kazrzak, and we will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Peace out. Your final score, 4-2 Pequannock.